Welcome to another episode of The People's Mike. Mo!
What's up?
We supposed to be on this today? Or you just coming? Are you hanging out? All right. I gotta keep that.
Don't
All right.
suddenly step back.
We're just gonna, you know you're more than sit up close and chime in. I'll get you up. Yeah, I like that energy. Hell yeah. I'm Jim Peoples. This is The People's Mike. Can you hold that? Go. Introduce yourself.
I'm Gio Perez.
Keep going.
Yeah, man. That's it for now.
Yeah, do
I
it.
can't even see.
What is this?
Do it.
I can't
Who is
see.
he?
It's
What?
blurry over there for me.
Go.
So
All you see is your arms.
I can barely
To make sure
see
you're
my
there. Introduce yourself.
Kristy.
Daniel.
Yo, that's it. That's all you got.
Daniel Perafan. What's up?
What's
Dude,
up?
my eyes aren't working.
What's wrong with your eyes?
It's fine.
What's going on? Everybody
What
see
happened
it?
with your contest show on Saturday?
What do you mean?
How'd it
First of all,
go?
okay, how did it go? It didn't go very well.
Why?
They wanted me to get at least 3 people
Bringer?
in
Who's
order
Bringer
to
was?
get on stage at is it Broadway Comedy Club.
Boo.
I went 2 hours early. The Julius Donut said that I could.
Oh, Julius.
He was like, "Yeah, of course." Like, all
Don't
right.
name names.
Fucking
Why you
yeah,
naming
name names.
names?
Absolutely name names.
I'm gonna name
Why
the names
not?
because I already.
If it was a
did.
good show, you'd name a name.
I already did name the names,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry, but it's like,
Don't never
dude, I'm a
apologize.
forgiving person if you apologize,
You
but
never
so far you haven't.
apologize.
And like,
Why?
I barked outside.
You don't like it. You don't agree.
What's that noise?
No.
That's the feedback.
I barked outside for 2 hours.
Oh shit. Good.
Listen, but hopefully I can summarize this really fast. I barked outside for 2 hours, did a very good job. I was using police car megaphones. Like, we were partying in the street for 2 hours. So many people were interested. They all went downstairs to a different show, though, at the same time.
Oh,
And they didn't say my name. I barely even, I didn't have tickets the whole time. They didn't say my name. So anyways, no one came to our little empty upstairs show. I didn't care. I wanted 7 minutes of goddamn stage time. They didn't give it to me, and Kim Donut was in a very bad mood
Kim
telling
Donut?
me. She's the wife of Julius Donut. I don't know. She was in a very, like,
That's not
this
the
is
real name.
showbiz and it's
Is it
evil
really
mood. Huh?
The donuts? That's their family name?
That's her name. But
Goddamn.
she did not, she was very, like, mean or whatever. And, yeah, I felt terrible.
Are you friends with the donuts? Do you like the
I
donuts?
can't confirm one way
How
or
do you
the
feel
other.
about
They
donuts?
they told me
I just
that,
wanna say
that I
that.
must have been lying.
I'm friends with Julius. I
Oh,
mean,
you
so
friends?
yeah.
I saw your
But
face.
also, I could.
A lot of people agreed with me and stuff like that. But
It's not. I mean,
All right,
it's not
let's-
just that. But
maybe we should stop talking about it.
I mean, the only people that call names are people who either established or amateurs.
No.
You're not supposed to say names.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we're
It's
Yeah,
foolish.
people were
Why?
It's
some
foolish.
people were telling me not to. They were like, "Stop!
Don't. It's
Don't
foolish
say
because you're gonna be
anything."
working. Look, you're gonna be working with these guys for like the next decade.
But here's the thing: is I'm forgiving. So if
It
if
doesn't
me
matter,
and
they might
one
not
of
be.
them- They might not be, but it's
That's
like,
foolish.
well, then they
Well,
need to back the fuck off.
If the person does a bad show and runs a bad thing,
They should know.
You
Yeah,
should
but
know you
change
want
can
to
happen to either parties. Don't forget that.
Well,
And then they could be juiced in with other people that are close to them that
They
can
could be
cause you
what?
opportunities. They can be juiced in with other people.
Juicing.
It's like saying they can be close with, or they can be tied into some other people. Don't forget how connections work in this industry. Just
Yeah.
because you don't,
Connections work with people who are cool.
no, that's not literally. That's literally not how it works. Have you just started doing this?
I-
If you're not cool, no one's gonna hang out.
Yeah, I don't.
You clearly
I
don't.
don't
I
care.
can't
I
name
don't-
names, but
I
I can
don't
tell you
care.
Comedy Central guys who were dicks all the way up to their top,
Mhm.
and they were just talented, and they made it, and then they had to like change things around. I can't. I will never name the names, but I can tell you tons of these guys. It's just something that happens. They're going to be assholes the entire time. They'll remember you and go, "Fuck this person," and that's it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that Jerry Seinfeld documentary with Arnie Adams?
Yeah.
Yeah, Orny, yeah.
Yeah, and how he was just like a dick to everybody. Like
Yeah.
just, and that hurt him so bad. He's like, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to like.
Well, that's a dick.
Nobody owes.
If
Yeah.
you're a dick, it comes to light.
matter. That,
It
Are
comes to
we?
life.
Are we
You should-
trying? Are we
don't-
trying to work with those people?
Absolutely not.
But you
yeah, but you don't know half these guys. That's behind the stuff. Again, I've worked with a lot of comics. You just behind
I
the
agree.
shut up, Mike. The things behind the
What am I
scenes
saying?
that they say is different than what they show to you.
Especially if they showrunners too.
Yeah, it's not, and it's not a big deal. It's one show where like,
Michael
but these
Verdi,
guys can
what do
get,
you think?
these guys can get tied into other people.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily them. It's the way they get close with other people.
All I'm trying to say is, don't eat any more donuts.
That's
agree.
the dumbest
I
thing you
agree.
could do.
That is.
Thank God no one watches this.
Yeah, nobody watches. I absolutely agree with it. I mean, if
Yeah, it's full. And look how far you've come.
I don't give a shit. I'm right where I want to be. You know,
Have
I'm
you
right where I
been
want to
there?
be creating the shit I want to
I don't want
create.
to be
I'm just
talking on it,
saying.
but have you been to the Broadway Comedy
Yeah.
Club recently?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
What?
not a
Dude,
bad club. They fill
if
it up.
they wanna become friends or whatever, like I'm ready, but don't be mean. Like I'm not gonna be nice to you and stuff like that while you're being mean.
Yeah.
That's half the industry. You have to do that to people
No,
you don't
dude,
like.
this isn't a miserable
You should have
industry. This is
Yes,
comedy.
it is.
No.
You are clearly too. Right,
Don't make
you
this
just-
industry miserable.
How long have
Yeah.
you been doing it for?
I agree.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
26 years, dude.
No, she just started like what, 3 months ago?
I don't think it matters.
My parents were
does.
giggling
I
and
don't think
giggling
it
and giggling when I came out. They were
All right.
like, ah!
In the old days, it did matter when you didn't have so much power over your own shit. If somebody's
Michael!
if somebody's, what do you say? Danielle, he called you Danielle.
Yeah.
Is a
He-
what?
Michael says
Is an
name
extra
names.
large and not a large shirt.
Wow.
But it's
How do you
fine.
feel about
I'm
that?
down to be friends
Hurtful.
with anybody who wants to be friends.
That's very hurtful, Michael. Just so you know that. Hey, can I do your show again? I haven't done it in a while.
No, hell no.
Let's do this.
You have a show now? Oh, Michael?
Michael has a show.
One day I'll be
what
good
were you
enough to
gonna
get on Michael's
say? How you feel?
Oh no, like you were about to say, like with the way things are now, you can make your own.
Yeah, create your own shit.
You could do that too. So
It
avoid other
does
people
not
too.
depend on.
But you're still going to have to end up working, whether you like it or not. We're all going to have to work who we don't
What's
like.
the guy
No.
with the last name
I don't
Carmichael?
think so.
Gerard.
Dude, Gerard, he says number one advice that he would give to people is don't bow to the gatekeepers.
Hell no.
That's
Fuck
what
no.
Gerard says.
Absolutely, 100%.
And
I'm
he
not
has
saying
a
bowing.
show.
I'm saying you're going to have
That
to
is
work
bowing.
with some
That,
people.
That's bowing. If
That's
you're not gonna
bowing,
say,
though.
If you're not going to say
He's bowing.
somebody did a shitty thing, you like this. There's women. I don't even want to talk about this,
Wait.
but
He's
there
probably
are
bowed
people
to them at first, though.
who have been in situations with
Dude, I bowed to her
certain
so
producers,
fast, and she wasn't cool.
and then not said that producer fucked them over, and then you just sitting with that. If some fucked up shit happens, say it. Don't be a fucking victim. I'm completely against that shit. 100%.
I'm
All
not a
right,
victim
fine, and you're
anymore.
right.
I don't care. Hey, I may never get booked, and they may never get in that club, but I got that. You're
It's
not going to
far
get that
away
over.
anyways.
You
You gotta ride your bike like 30 minutes.
Ride your bike. Good. You don't agree. You feel like you should.
No,
just
you're
tuck
saying
your
you
tail.
should work. No, not tuck your tail either, but you should work amicably with everybody.
What
That's
if
what I'm
the-
thinking
What
you're
if
saying.
their eyes are like
Not saying shit
throwing
about
lasers
them.
at you?
Don't talk
Doesn't
shit
matter.
about people. This is
Yeah,
different.
you should.
Yeah, naming names is talking shit.
You
Yeah,
could've-
don't
you
just
could've-
name. If the person did
You
you
could have
wrong,
threw shade.
yeah,
If you
don't
felt
do
you
that.
were offended,
Yeah.
then you could have
you
either
make
talked to
that
them
a point.
somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But,
not
but you don't go around like, oh, I don't like them just for
just
the fuck
because.
of it.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you-
ridiculous.
Talking shit is
If
completely
anything,
different.
that's foolish.
No, if a person did a bad thing, you bring that shit to light, but not just
100%.
because you don't like it.
I
That's-
said it to them
I don't know
directly.
if that's what we got crossed.
I probably should have ended it after saying it to them directly, or I probably shouldn't even said it to them directly.
Were they up front with you?
Were they upfront with me? Yeah, I mean they were
Yeah.
upfrontedly mean.
All right, say it like this: they didn't have to put you on at all. You couldn't bring anybody. That was their conditions for their show specifically. You could have done 1,000 other shows or asked for other people for other spots.
Was it?
Mike.
You look like Rick James got a degree in mathematics.
I said him. Cool.
No, Mike said that about him.
It's good.
It's not great. It's not funny, but it was
It's not
good.
wrong.
It's-
I mean, it's
it's-
not wrong.
It's cool.
That's
It's good.
You look like you guys be in the same rap group together.
Remember E EPMD?
No, he looks like a rap. No, he looks like a smart, like
Yeah, I always think you're
not-
a big
not
deal,
Purple
and
Dawn.
then you come up and you're like,
PM Dawn.
I'm new to this.
yeah.
We'd be like
He
the.
keeps acting like he's new.
We'd
right?
be like the hipster.
That's
kid
his
in play.
thing. Oh, I haven't
He's
done
like,
this
I'm
in
new.
years. I was like, I don't trust
Yeah.
his posture. His posture has old comic and a new body.
Yeah.
He's a good name. Are you related to John Singleton?
No.
That's fucking stupid. It took too long to get out. But you have John Singleton face on the low,
I guess.
right? Is that me or no? If you didn't have dreads,
I'd say Hannibal Buress.
Maybe.
Hannibal Buress. Okay.
Well, it's just dark.
Well, when
man.
I don't know. when
That
I
just
had
feels
short
racist.
hair-
Yeah, you have black nerd face. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, when I had short hair, people used to tell me I look like Kobe Bryant.
I can see the nose. I can see it.
Yeah, that was it.
And the
Now I
posture.
get like Future, but it was fine.
I just say rapper because I don't know any rapper's name right now. So it's like,
Yeah,
you look
dude.
like a modern rapper.
You look like SoundCloud.
He looks like a hype man.
Michael, you look like a child molester that's too nervous to rape a child.
Who Michael does?
Bashful pedophile.
But nobody knows. Nobody
knows Michael is.
What's going on, Kristy?
I already told you guys.
That was your thing? That was
Yeah.
your thing.
Nothing.
You're job hunting right now. Can I put it out there? That you're job hunting?
Yeah,
I want to keep a log until the day you get your job.
Yeah,
and
the
then
second
you're not
day
going to
today.
see him again. Like he's at a bottom right now. He's at a low.
All right.
Because
Dude, I'm at a low
that's why he's
right now.
here. Everybody's like, "What?"
I have a lot of money saved up. I just can't access it through some paperwork issues.
I'm
So,
waiting
like,
for my
I like that.
paycheck,
I like
dude.
it so
I'm.
much.
I was able to save up a lot of money, but the only problem is there's some kind of issue, so I can't. It's a long story, but I can't touch it. So it's tied up in investments right now, which kind of sucks.
Nice.
That's what they all say.
I have proof.
That's what old guys say. My money's
It's tied
tied up.
Yeah.
Oh, I have evidence to prove it. Doesn't like it's
Yeah?
one of those things. Yeah.
What? All right, good.
Oh no, I was saying cause my job when I transferred out here, they fucked up, and instead of giving me a pay decrease from going to warehouse to retail, they gave me a pay increase without realizing it because they went up a New York pay scale, not Alabama. I'm getting paid less than Alabama.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Is that different money?
that's awesome.
I can't
Where did
relate
you live,
to it.
Birmingham?
How much did you make in Alabama?
Did you live in Birmingham?
That's
all that buildup.
We're part of Alabama.
I was living in between Birmingham and Huntsville, a little country town.
Small crowd.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's why I started comedy down in Alabama.
dude, I was literally 2 days ago thinking I wonder what Birmingham actually looks like. I think it's a big city, right?
Yeah, but it's gorgeous.
It's
not
like,
that
what
bad.
are they
Alabama's
doing?
Alabama's pretty as hell.
What?
It
Yeah,
is. It is nice.
I've been down to Alabama a couple times.
It's nice.
but it's like people who stay in Birmingham. What are they thinking?
Is that where you got catfish?
And that's where they're from. No, that's
they just
Protestant.
like it.
Very big Protestants down there. A lot of Baptists.
No, I got catfish in Alabama.
Oh, you said Catholics. I thought you said Catholics. I was like, oh. Yeah, Catholics.
It's like the religious capital of the
Like
world.
Perez.
Is fucking Alabama.
Yeah, it's wild.
Mike said you look like his
They also say it's
Daniel's confidence.
I look like you're confident.
Mike, you
Yeah,
fucking
that's it.
suck. What a
Doesn't say
piece of
lot
shit.
about your confidence,
Yo,
man.
what's happening in the world?
Well, plenty. I mean, there's so much going on right
Don't do
now.
politics.
Dude, I'm gonna Google
Don't do
Birmingham.
politics.
Fine.
Do something else, dude.
I like that. Shout out to
Oh, there was like a shooting a couple nights ago, and honestly, I
There were
looked
like
at it.
three of them.
It was like
In
3 a.m.
Birmingham
or something, and
or
it
here?
was like there's a shooter in San Diego or something
There's a
like that.
Brooklyn one, a Cali one. Which one are you talking about?
I don't even know, but it was like San Diego, the Garlic Festival. And
First of all,
I saw it.
First of all,
I saw it, and I was like,
if you woke
I don't
up,
care.
Garlic Festival.
Yeah.
How hot is the Garlic Festival right now? Right now it's whack, but like somebody was really excited about the fucking.
Yo,
Garlic
white people
Festival.
like garlic.
God damn it!
White people like shit that don't have flavor. It's perfect.
And the kid that shot him up, I saw that in the paper. He was like, I did it because I was mad.
Wait, in Brooklyn?
And no, where's the Garlic Festival?
Oh, in
Like
California.
San Diego.
Yeah, he's like I'm an angry dude or something. There was that shooting over there in
What was the Brooklyn
in
one
fucking
about?
Brooklyn. There was some I forgot what it was, but there was some kind of in
Is that the
Brownsville.
little girl?
No, it was Brownsville, and
Dude.
some dude just shot up a fucking just a neighborhood block party,
Oh man.
and they don't know why. They were just trying to catch a dude, or maybe multiple people.
They didn't
Yo,
catch
this
him?
is Birmingham.
They
That's
can't see
pretty.
it. That is kind of pretty. It looks like Philly.
I don't know what part of Birmingham that is. I think that's Birmingham, London. That's not Birmingham, Alabama.
That is. I think
That's Birmingham, London.
That's
I'm pretty sure
Birmingham, London. That's not
Birmingham,
Birmingham,
London.
Alabama.
I was like, that doesn't look
Yeah,
like Alabama.
yeah, I was gonna
Yo, she's dumb as hell.
You just like she's goofy as shit.
Wait, so you just go
Let me see that. Yeah, you should do goofy.
Yeah, whatever.
Let me
It's
see.
never mind. It's fine.
No.
Yo.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, I don't want to do it.
Hey.
She just realized it's like shit. It does.
I was like, that doesn't look like Alabama.
My
Yeah,
phone's
I've
dying.
almost
never
made that
been.
mistake buying a ticket. When you put in Birmingham and
Yeah.
then search,
Fuck up,
you
send you to
see
London?
UK, London,
Yeah,
or
that's the cooler
Alabama.
Birmingham.
Yeah,
that
this
looks
is tons-
amazing.
yeah.
That Birmingham looks like something out of Harry Potter.
Still racist though.
Yeah.
They
They're
just
all
use a different
racist.
accent.
Everything is racist.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Oh shit, there's 4 minorities on
So,
this.
so
I know.
Birmingham, Alabama was named after Birmingham, London.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, yeah, Birmingham is the same.
I mean,
kind
most
of thing.
places
yeah,
were
it's like
named
York.
after
Yeah,
places.
same
Oh,
shit.
right.
Yeah. It's all the same shit.
He's like, we make it a New York.
Oh, yeah.
Way better than your shit.
I don't know if you guys ever seen this.
It was actually New Amsterdam before it was New York.
I knew you was gonna say some smart shit. I saw your posture. He's like, actually, fucking Tyson
Yeah,
Gray.
the capital was in New York at 1.2. What? Who gives a shit?
He learned that in Gangs in New York. He's like, I saw Gangs in New
I've
York.
never seen that movie.
What's that? Is
It's
that
a good
Birmingham?
movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
You went to find through? That's
That's Birmingham. Yeah, that's Birmingham.
she was so happy.
Yeah, she had to correct herself. That's Birmingham.
That's Birmingham.
If
man.
you look closely, you can see the tiki torches burning.
This podcast is so. Be careful.
This is great.
It was New Amsterdam, which is still a place in England, right?
Amsterdam.
Yeah. What was it before? Before it was New Amsterdam. It's probably an Indian name, right?
They call it New Jerusalem at first.
Oh, shut the fuck
Before
up.
that,
The Jews?
Isn't
Wait,
that-
shut up. Shut up, liar, really?
Wow.
When the Indians had it.
Yeah, it was Manhattan. Yeah.
Oh, it's Manhattan.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
whole
isn't
thing.
that when
like-
New Jersey-
Mad Hatter,
Like
dude.
the drugs came-
How much was Manhattan though? Just the main city.
Oh, that was that for a few dollar
Dude,
ruby
it's
things is
always-
bullshit. It actually was bought and paid for with money. The legend of like them trading
Manhattan.
that's all bullshit.
Name. Manhattan.
It could be.
I bet it was about
Man,
was.
Manhattan.
where they were.
Well,
Huh?
Manhattan.
Manhattan. That sounds right. Good job. Good job.
That sounds right. Yeah.
yeah.
What else you got?
Oh, I was gonna say because I moved here from Virginia, from Richmond, and so like everything down there is just like native. But it's so crazy because you don't see any. But you got all these like roads and just like all this shit that's Native American, Indian, but like you don't see any. It's like where the fuck they go? Like it's crazy.
Just a reminder, let everybody know to stay in their place. Sorry, it's too dark, I guess. Or too true.
It's like you got Powhatan, Pocahontas. It's a bunch of them. It's crazy.
From the same place?
In Virginia.
Oh shit.
Virginia's boring.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like
Good
about
job. Good call.
Virginia is the drive through it coming from the south. Because it's just like you're driving through Virginia for like 5 hours.
They call it the Virginia Blues. Trying to travel through Virginia, it takes so long.
Do
People
they?
start to go
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, on
It's
the
a-
Appalachian
it's
Trail.
sad.
It
Really?
takes like 3 months on the
You go
Appalachian Trail.
across
People
it
start to
diagonal. You go
like
to
go
the state
crazy.
diagonal. So you're like, oh, what state am I in now? It's like, oh, it's still in Virginia.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
Virginia, and it's the same. It's just
I got
trees.
pulled over in Virginia after just smoking a blunt. Not like a joint. I usually smoke joints, but this day I decided to smoke a blunt. And I got pulled over.
Oh, so you broke the law while driving? Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
imagine why you got pulled over.
A
No, I didn't get pulled over for that. I got
coffee.
pulled over because I did like an illegal
Was
turn.
that least?
I was stuck in traffic and I went like towards incoming traffic a little bit to go to make a left. And he pulled me over and I just finished smoking. And he comes to talk and I lower the window and I'm thinking, oh fuck, I'm about to get arrested. I got like edibles in the car. This is when I was moving up here. This is on the ride up here.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
the guy comes up and he has no front teeth. So I'm like, yo, it's over for me. I'm done. I'm gonna spend like a couple days in Virginia.
You're gonna pay for his new teeth. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
And then next thing, like he's like, you know what you did? And then I was just like, yeah, I was kind of in a rush. And I lied. I was like, yeah, I got a show in New York. It was in the show. I was trying to make it to the Creek in the
Dude,
Gate.
that's a good idea.
I was trying to make it to the 11 o'clock show. And I was like, if I
For
make it there in
2.5
time, I could
minutes.
just make it. And then he pulls me and I was like, yo, I got a show. And I happen to have flyers from my shows in Alabama, like in like boxes next to me. So I was like, yeah, look. He's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm a comedian. So I'm like, but please don't make me tell you a joke. Because I had a cop make me tell him a joke once when I got pulled over.
Oh yeah.
Dude, police
And that
love
was fucking,
comedians.
that was so
You
terrible.
have your get out of jail card. Get out of jail joke.
Dude,
I told him I
police
was joking about
love
my
it.
daughter.
That's
And
one
he
of
just
them.
stared at me the whole time. And I'm just like this.
Did he still
And
give you a
I'm
ticket?
high.
Being,
No, he didn't give me a ticket.
being
And
a-
that was another time I was just smoking and they didn't smell the weed.
being a comic trains you to talk to cops because when I talk to cops, just make them laugh. Just
Some drugs.
No,
So-
usually
so-
they first think that I'm drunk because I'm like, blah, 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 and they're like, dude, girl, are you drunk? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm a comedian. And so then they're like, okay, and I like comedians.
You
and
can
then
just
they
cry.
Are
You
you
can
though?
just say,
Dude,
Wow.
whenever I cry, they actually make me pay a big ticket. Like whenever I
Seriously?
cry, they're like, well, this is what, here you go. But if I say I'm a comedian, they're like, all right. Like they want to
There
be
you go.
cool.
that's sad.
Hmm?
It's like, oh.
It's something about doing stand up, man. That like, because that happened to me. Like anytime, like I got pulled over by a cop. He's like, you know what? I pulled you over, and I was like,
That's like that's like the only way to make you safe.
I'm like, because I'm cool as fuck, officer.
I was like, what?
Who's gonna message Lindsay?
My headlights.
Yeah, that's all. Is that all? Massive?
He's like, where you coming from?
What do you want, Lindsay?
I'm like,
Yeah.
a comedy show. He's like,
I was
oh,
just
you
thinking
do-
that.
You do stand up?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Why do they ask where you coming from?
Because they want you to get all tied up in lies. They want you to be like, shit up.
Like,
Yeah.
What's the right answer to that? Like, where are you coming from? Like, I say, I sometimes, like, if they catch me in a mood, I decide, am I going asshole mode or am I going straight? Like, depends on what time. Like sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm going to answer all the questions, give you what you want. But sometimes I'm like, fuck this. You know, I came from that way, officer. And then he's like, where are you going? I'm going that way.
Exactly.
And then it's downhill.
Can you be like, I'm not sure of the law there.
like
Can you be like, well, sir, I don't see how that really fits into the problem.
No, that's too much. Too many words.
You tell me, like, I don't see how that is relevant to this current investigation.
You can't be smart, man.
No, you can't be smart. If they feel threatened, then you get the gun grab.
Exactly.
Then it's like, so this is about to go up a notch.
Is there an issue here? Like, as I'm legally allowed to talk back to you? Like, yeah, there is.
I think you should be
But then they can
trying.
give you a full ticket and they can legally search your car and they can, there's certain things they can do. But yeah.
But, like,
They're like, if you're being smart enough, we'll just search your car.
But like for me though,
Fuck up your day.
he's like really concerned. He's like, so how did you do? And I was like, actually I killed, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And like his partner was on the other side, and my
That was
on the
dumb.
passenger side, right? And
Which
he
we
was
didn't
like,
hear you.
License and registration. And I was like, he reached in there and grabbed my registration. And so his partner saw like black gloves in the glove compartment. He's like,
Yo.
why do you have gloves in your glove compartment? I was like,
So you keep them?
Yo, did you not just hear me? I murdered.
his partner thought it was funny. Guys. I asked a question and think that shit was funny.
What if he didn't hear him ask the question? All he heard was you say, I killed. And then he was like, what the fuck? Who'd you kill? And then
You can just tell them, like, the glove department is literally where the gloves go.
Right, exactly. That's why I thought that was. I was like, what do you mean?
it's called the glove.
Exactly.
Genius.
It's so crazy.
called the
Hey, I was laughing about that like 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry.
But I'm so like, I don't know, man.
Fuck.
No, you're right.
I'm so
Don't
used
you hate
to
when that
just
happens?
dealing with police
Yeah.
that I'm just always calm. And what was really crazy, my roommate, who was white, she was just freaking the fuck out. I was like, dude, calm down. Like, everything's going to be okay. I was like, do you got drugs on you or something? Like, because I know I'm straight. But everything was good,
She
though.
was scared for you.
I guess so.
You ever been
I've
with
been
a-
in this situation plenty of times.
You ever been with a black person who's never been pulled over before?
The ones that don't drive, yeah.
And then, I remember the weirdest thing. I'm shouting him out. A friend of mine, Cedric, went to a show in Maryland, and never been pulled. He lived in the suburbs. Like, cops pulled up behind us. He pulls over to the side. He puts both hands out the window and then kicks the door open and then jumps out of the car.
Why?
And then I was like, and the officer was like, please get back in the car. He did this whole speaker thing, and he came over the car, and the cop was crying. He was like, what the fuck was that? He was like, oh, I never got pulled over before. I didn't know what to do. I was like, please shoot him in the back of his head. Like, what the fuck is like? It was.
I was waiting for this to turn to cop shooting unarmed black man.
No, I've been.
I'd have been like, yo.
Once you start with the story, it's going
He
there.
kind of deserved it. I don't know. Like, it's fucked up. But if you're
I got
dumbass.
a question for everybody. Does anybody here tell their coworkers they're a comedian? Do people at your job?
we talk about that. Yeah. It depends.
What?
Like where you work at? Do you tell your coworkers?
No, you're not
If
supposed to.
I have nothing
You've
else to
done
tell them when they ask me, like, because sometimes I'd have to leave early, and I'd be like, and they're like, where you got to leave to all the time? And then eventually I just builds up until I break.
Yeah, but you could lie and be like, hey, I have a music thing that I always do.
But then they always
I
want to
produce
know.
music.
It depends on where you work. They always want to fucking.
Yeah.
They
He comes out
That's none of your concern. I have things to do.
But then you're an asshole.
It's none of your concern.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
I have a medical issue I take care of.
No,
I have
but they're
diabetes.
stalking you. They're stalking you, especially.
Everyone wants to know everything.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
want to know.
I
They
feel
want
like
to know.
it's too much lies to keep up. Because I did
No,
it my first
because once you
job,
lie,
and
you
I
gotta keep
regret
that
it.
lie.
I
It's
regret
true.
it. I told some of my coworkers at my other job, and then next thing I know, I had managers coming up, and I had a tape that I did in Laughing Skull, and I had it on YouTube to send to bookers. And I didn't know I had it on public, and somebody got to the tape and just started sharing it to all my
yeah.
coworkers. And then I had somebody
That's a lot
come
of
up.
views, though.
Yeah, got views.
hell
Got the views. No.
8 views by
Hey, 8 more than you had.
Coleman, Alabama. And it was like one dude that I don't even like comes up to me. He's like, man, that joke about you stashing weed in the pocket pussy is hilarious. I'm like, we get drug tested at work. I'm like, can we not talk about that shit?
Yeah.
And I immediately put that shit. I deleted the rest of the videos I had and put that one on private.
Yo, I hate
And
this.
after that, I was like, I come out here, I'm not telling
But
my
you can't.
coworkers.
But now it's like all your shit is on private, and like it's like you're letting your job
You gotta
ruin.
No,
your,
but I'm not doing it to get views because I don't want those tapes to get out. I use that to like
Put
they
them on
get booked
private.
on shows. Like I
You
send it
put those
privately.
on
Dude,
like,
your
hey,
body takes up half the screen, right? You keep putting your fist. No,
You want to switch? We're almost done.
it's fine.
Put your hand down, Daniel.
Dude, people have to say things sometimes, you know.
Yeah, damn right. You gotta say it. Put them on blast.
I
And
love
you tell
it.
your clients your comments?
It depends on the client. Depends on how long they're training. Like if they're old clients, and my old clients know. And then, but the people, the people at the front desk tell everybody. So people usually know. They know.
Yeah.
They eventually know. I don't bring it up
Yeah.
unless they say, "Hey, what are you doing?" It's like I got shows this week. And it's like, "Oh, what kind of shows?" Yeah. Blah blah blah. I mean, you know. But no, I don't.
Well, everybody comes up to you
Just
trying
put
to
it
tell
out.
you jokes. Like, hey man, let me tell you this joke.
No, I shut that down.
That I read on
people,
Maxim.
people know I don't do that shit. It's like if you got to tell me, it's not funny, and I tell
Some
them.
companies feel like some companies feel like you have an ethical responsibility to represent them outside the office. You know, it depends on the environment. that they
Jimmy doesn't work those jobs.
Like, but it depends on where you work. But some of them do feel that way. You know, like when you're outside, you're still representative of us.
Yeah, I got a list of
Yeah.
jobs that if you say that, I'll say nope, not working here anymore. If you do drug tests, nope, not working here. I
Why
won't
are they
do it.
taking away drug tests in New York?
Yeah,
Well,
they should.
for
Weed.
weed. They
Yeah.
took it away.
Yeah,
Right?
they took it
Oh,
away.
okay, cool, good.
And but I don't know.
Dude, last time I took a drug test, I had to buy that like
Last time
bottle
I
of fucking thing that you drink, and you like drink water and pee at certain times. It takes like
Detox.
6
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Just do cranberry juice.
Okay, like,
That-
but it was important.
How much cranberry
It was
juice?
important. I needed
I feel
to
like
pass
you
it.
know. Like, like I wasn't gonna question you, but I know cranberry juice helps. But how much cranberry juice do you have to
You
drink
still got your
to
jail
be
life?
good?
It was like a whole.
A whole ocean spray
Yeah.
bottle.
It works though. 'Cause it clear. I'm telling you.
People used to call me up for my pee, and
Seriously?
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah,
I used to call
because he was like, you have good
Yeah.
pee, but Jimmy does edibles now, so don't call me.
You do edibles?
Yeah, like
They got
edibles.
fake piss now.
Huh?
They got fake piss.
They got fake piss. They got.
Yes.
I was researching like baggies. I was gonna make my own baggies for the inside of your leg to pee in. They got those. If you guys go through that much trouble, fuck that job. For
Yeah.
real. You know,
man,
no?
It was a good paying job. Man.
Yeah.
That shit. I got a weed habit to support, man.
Oh.
Keep that money.
God damn it. I don't know. Don't listen, Jimmy. Mike is hot today. Catch me.
No,
on
it's
the-
it, it's
Okay. What movies you watch? I just watched the Boys on
Do you watch one every day?
what, a movie?
Yeah.
No, Tuesdays. I'll go see a movie. I'm gonna go
That's
see
today.
the
What are you gonna see?
I'm gonna go see the Quentin Tarantino movie.
On the time
What is
Hollywood.
that? Okay.
I haven't seen it yet, but you
I don't
know,
know what it is.
Kevin was just talking about it on an open mic.
it's
So
about
y'all are gonna be
the Charlie Manson thing. Who? Kevin?
Oh, it's about Charlie Manson? It's
Kevin.
always like based around Charlie Manson.
No, really? I thought it was about a washed up Hollywood actor. Or
It's-
something.
Yeah,
but
that's what I
it
thought.
is far as with that.
It's
Yeah,
tied up
it's tied
into that
up.
timeline,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
It's like he moves next door and some shit.
Marlon
I just want
Manson.
to see how it ends.
He got mad that someone didn't buy his record album or something, right?
Who?
Marlon Manson.
Marilyn
Manson.
Manson?
Charlie
Not
Manson.
Charles Manson. Charles Manson.
He had an album?
Yeah,
He
he
used
was
to
like
be a
a singer.
musician. Yeah, he was a musician. I think he was like linked in with the Beach Boys. He used to hang out with the Beach Boys and stuff.
We'll talk about it more tomorrow when I watch it. I'm not really hyped.
I'm
I'm
big
more
fan.
hyped to see the Rock movie on
Which
Friday.
was that one?
The Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, that looks terrible, man.
Yeah, I like shit like
Yo,
that.
I like it too.
I like
with the
That
Fast and
shirt,
Furious.
I like-
that shirt. You like movies like
Actually,
that.
somebody has to get shot in the face. And,
That Fast and the Furious made that shit good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
that was the point.
Hobbs and
It's a
Shaw
spin-off.
is not.
It's a spin-off.
never
Don't do
been
that.
like a-
Don't do that. Don't do that. The John Wick, Hobbs and Shaw, all that shit. I was
Hobbs and
waiting for this
Shaw
all
only-
year.
like, there's
She
no-
tunes out. You can feel when she tunes out. She just sits back like.
I don't like movies.
Oh, come on!
Yeah,
No movie?
You
Who doesn't like movies?
No movie? Not one movie
What do you
does it for
watch?
you.
He loves movies, and I
love
don't
movies.
like movies.
I love
so
movies. Yeah.
What do you watch?
shit.
Nothing.
I watch stand-up comedy.
Stand-up
Right?
comedy?
Yeah, I watch stand-up comedy.
Oh, stand-up comedy. So.
Yeah. And maybe like a podcast every once in a while.
I don't like it.
Sorry.
Yeah. But a lot. I don't see a lot. I don't want to generalize. But
I'll watch a movie on an airplane.
what was the last movie you watched?
21. It's like
Oh,
a
the card
Las
movie?
Vegas
Yeah.
gambling game.
God
Yeah.
damn.
The guy from.
That's like a free library movie,
Yeah.
right?
We get an
It's
airplane.
like
Yes.
it's like a movie you get from the library.
Yo, next time y'all are ever on an airplane, that show Two Broke Girls, it sucks. But if you drink wine while you watch it, after a couple hours, you'll start laughing the whole time.
I watched Lion King on edibles, and it was even weirder.
Finding
So fucking
Dory or
weird.
whatever.
I was like, this shit looks
The remake
crazy.
or
The remake. It's like the lions look weird, and it was like it looks scary.
It's not aesthetic, right?
I feel like they
It's not
should've- they
aesthetic.
should've did that.
Well, they shouldn't have did that. They didn't need this.
I don't think
It was like the same. It's like they just
all these movies.
they could have just sold the soundtrack again. You just did it for the
Yeah.
song.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't need to see
Well,
They're making all like the
This is
worst.
like a 40th
It's basically a music
anniversary,
video.
like, cartoon.
unless Scar was gonna fuck Nala. That's all I wanted to see. Like there was no lion fucking.
ugh.
I don't know.
Scar doesn't
Scar.
get with Nala anyways.
Scar. You think he would, right?
What? Because he's
What?
bad.
All that time, he has all the lions to himself. He didn't fuck Simba's mom or nothing.
Okay, like a
In-
rape,
And
like a dictatorship
Well,
rape.
and like
Wasn't
for
he-
real.
Cat sex
Wasn't
is
Scar
technically rape.
Well, they in
Cat-
a real pride, the
Yeah.
two male there's only a few male lions.
Yeah,
They keep it around, and they usually mate with all the women.
all the women.
Yeah.
They probably
This
just left that out for the
But
kids.
this, he
They
would
left that out for the kids.
That's why Why did he want to be king if he wasn't gonna?
How did the hyenas look?
The hyenas actually look dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
They
yeah.
did this thing
I love hyenas.
that I liked where it was like happy go lucky, like they'd be walking and talking, and then out of nowhere they'd run for their lives, which was fucking. It mixed it up and it
Yeah.
was scary. It was like, oh shit! Like you really thought Timon was about to die when he was running from the hyenas. Like it was that part they did really well.
Really?
But there was only like 2 scenes where they did that, where they ran when the lion cubs, Nala and Simba were running from the hyenas. Great scene. It was like they're running and shit. It was well done, but I wouldn't pay for it. I would have bootlegged it.
That makes sense.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
No?
think that's a movie you need to see in good quality. And if not, it'd be shitty. I'd be like,
Yeah.
that's like a shitty.
My rule is I'll bootleg it first, and if it's good, I'll go pay for it.
Dude.
That's my rule.
It's like watching Marvel movies on bootleg. Well, yeah, it's like watching Marvel movies. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You lose so much. You
What's your comedy? Has he been on the podcast before?
once before?
Once.
I was gonna say like, what's your comedy
time?
story? Because you're from Alabama.
She
Did
doesn't
you
know
just
your
get
story.
here?
Real quick.
Real quick. So.
What was the
2000s
thing that made you do comedy? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Me and my cousin were just talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to do comedy," and then I was like, "Yeah, I want to do comedy too." He was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about it too." And the whole 2017, I said I was going to do it, never did it, and then I went to Stardom in Birmingham, and then I saw 2 of the comics, and I saw them perform. I was like, "Oh, the shit they were saying on stage, I write shit like that on Facebook."
Mhm.
I was like, I could say that shit on stage, and then 2 months later, I started.
Do you know Justin Whitehead?
No.
Okay.
Is he from Alabama?
He goes around there, like for comedy.
He hangs
He's
out.
from America, so
He hangs out in Alabama a little bit.
He's been there before.
He's been.
he was there for a
He
while.
drove
Yeah.
through one time.
Yeah, layover flight.
There were 3 times that he heard the word Alabama.
He likes Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah,
You know.
No, you'll meet him one day and you'll be like, oh yeah,
Justin Whitehead, black guy.
yes.
Justin Whitehead,
Black Asian?
Floyd Whitehead is DL JD Smooth's brother. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Let's wrap this shit up. Where can they find you?
Gio Perez 86. Gio is GEO.
You got a closing comment? So you want to get off your chest?
Yeah, man. That's it.
Dude, you want some of my coffee?
Your website?
Sure.
Sure. Website. Oh.
This is coffee.
Don't have too much because I paid $5 for it. Oh yeah, I have syphilis.
In the
What
top.
fuck?
But
I might
you know,
have.
You know what
Yeah,
that
I
means?
might
you're
be
actually-
protecting
yeah.
you
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
I be kissing these hoes in the mouth sometimes.
Because you know.
Yeah.
Is there a rule? Do women know this rule? I don't know if this is just me, but when you drink off of another person, it means you kiss.
No.
Dude,
That's why,
relax.
guys. That's why when you're on a date, when you're on a date, and you can tell if she likes you if she shares your drink. Like if she doesn't share your drink.
Yeah, I guess if you started with a straw, it would
Because
have
in
been
our
like,
head, like
I guess
that
you like
means that for me that's a sign
Yeah.
that
She's into it.
that she's into it. Like if she's not, I was like, hey, would you like to try this? And she's like, no. It's like you don't try for the kiss after. But if she drinks, that's the okay that you can kiss her on the first date. I don't know. Is that fair or no?
Yeah,
Unfair.
I can see that.
You know, that's how I know if I can close at the end.
Maybe
So you're saying have
let's
a
make
chance,
a
Jimmy.
whole check.
Well, it had nothing to do with this.
I'd be surprised when a girl be like, "You want to try this?" I'm like, "Yeah." Then,
But I don't think women play by that same rule.
I think
Yeah, no.
sometimes we just want to be like,
We gotta
so
wrap
we
this
want
up.
everyone to be happy and just have a good time.
But we're
not really
we're
like, hey.
we're like looking for all the fucking signs.
Yeah.
We're like, is that a sign? Is that a sign? That's a fucking sign.
Yeah.
Can I, oh, is that a tail light you got there? Where can they find you?
KristyVera.com. And my Instagram is Kristy Vera.
Yeah, it is. Website, KristyVera.com. Shows? What's your next bringer show?
I don't have any. It's fine. Hey, what the fuck?
I'm talking shit. Good.
Daniel J. Perafan on every social media platform, and I have.
I feel like you can't wait to get a job.
I thought you said you can't wait to get off the podcast.
Yeah, that too.
Oh God,
He
I'm
was
not
so
a white guy.
disgusted.
What the fuck?
I was like, I want to get off the shit.
He's like, I can't wait to do better in life.
It's just like, oh man, no offense, just sitting here with you guys. I'm like, I'm so much better than this. A little. This is my punishment for all the horse shit I've done. I get it. This is my punishment. I get it. Oh my
Somebody has
God.
to be a reminder.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, this
Dude,
is.
Jimmy, I was born.
I've been sitting here the last 20 minutes
Saturday.
going, this is not. This can't be.
Yeah,
This is what I deserve this for being a dick to
you do.
everybody.
You do deserve it. You deserve
I'm
it.
Oh my
not
God.
saying you. I don't know what you've done.
Uh,
that life would do that to you sometimes.
Welcome to the bottom. This is another episode of People's Mic. Give it up for them real quick. Nice. Well done. That's what they deserve. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. We'll be back tomorrow. We're here every day, Monday to Friday, out Shrunken Head. What else? Followed by the open mic at 3. I'm trying to stall. Is that it?
That's it.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Peace.
Woo.